Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be storing and organizing new photo cards into my binders. It has been so long since I filmed. Story of my life. Whenever I sit down to film, it's been like 2 months since I filmed my last video, so I have accumulated so many photo cards. This box is overflowing. These are all of my itzy cards. Like, it's out of control. I have so much to store. I'm really scared that this video is going to be an hour long, but hopefully y'all will watch till the end. And I'm so excited. We have a really big variety of groups today. I have something for every binder, so hopefully this will be entertaining. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with my large inclusions binder like we usually do. So I have put some things away off camera since the last time I filmed, just because I was afraid that they were going to get damaged just like sitting in a drawer in my desk. So I don't know where I left off with storing the postcards for, what is this? Face the Sun, but I have completed them now, so I'm just gonna do a quick flip through in case you were curious. Sorry if there's a glare on the side. There isn't really much I can do about it, unfortunately. But yeah, those were all the postcards for scoups and mingyu for Face the Sun. I collected every single one because I'm me, and that's what I do. So yeah, very happy to have those all done. For Sector 17, I am still missing this scoups sticker. I don't know how I don't have it. I could have sworn I traded for it, but I definitely did not. So yeah, this sticker is avoiding me. I have a bunch of stickers up for trade, but I feel like no one is trading for these anymore. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that because I don't really want to buy a sticker. So yeah, we'll see. For Twice, I do have Twice inclusions to store today. So they had their comeback, obviously, and for Twice, I don't buy all of their albums. I typically just buy one copy per release, and then I trade my pulls for jihyo, and that's what I did this time because luckily this time you only had to buy one copy of the album to get enough inclusions to complete a member set. So that was super nice. I bought a random album off of Target, and very luckily they gave me the Pathfinder version, so I do have the Pathfinder pre-order set to put away, so that's amazing. This was my favorite concept, so super happy that I was able to get it. Chaeyoung is so cute. And then I'm just gonna put the group card on the back like I typically do. So yeah, that is the pre-order set. So stunning. I'm in love. I'm so happy that they don't do concept photos for the pre-order sets anymore. Like, they're actually, photos that they took. Yeah, I don't know. I think the set is stunning. So really happy to have it. And then for large inclusions, I do have stuff for Jihyo. I did pull her poster in my album. This was the only Jihyo inclusion that I pulled in my album, but I do have the rest of her large inclusions. So her postcard, her 3-cut sticker, and her Polaroid. So yeah, I really love how much stuff Twice gives you in their albums. I feel like it really makes it worth it, especially because the album on Target's website, it was only like $24, I think, and you got the 5 photo cards, poster, Polaroid postcard, film sticker, and then a pre-order photo card set in addition to the photo book. I don't know, I just feel like that's a really good deal compared to some other, well, most other groups, I feel like. So yeah, that was it. I completed her large inclusions for this era. I heard somewhere that Twice is gonna make a comeback before the end of the year, and I'm just like, what? How? So I don't know about that, but if they do, I will collect it, but I just don't know how true that statement is, so I guess we'll have to see. Now for NCT 127, I have another set to put away. So after Two Baddies came out, they released the Smart version album, which is like basically a cash grab. It's it's ridiculous. So they released 2 versions of the Smart album, and each version came with a set of photocards. I only ended up buying 1 version of the Smart album, and I bought the black one. I believe it's called the SMC version. So I got the faster version concept photocard set, and I specifically wanted this version because of this Jaehyun photocard, because it's the most perfect thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And this mark as well, like, are you serious? So yeah, I'll just put these away. Feels so good to finally put all of these things away. They have just been sitting in this box for, I don't know, months for some things. So yeah, I'm really happy to be putting them away. Where is Yuta? Oh, there he is. I feel like so much has happened since I last filmed. Like, I saw NCT 127 in concert, which was literally the craziest night of my life. It feels like a fever dream. I can't believe it actually happened. I'm so happy that it happened, but I'm also like so sad that it's over. It's been a few weeks, it's been almost a month since that concert happened, and I'm still like not over it. I guess I'll talk more about that later, but for the postcards for this album, you can see I already have Jaehyun's poster from the digipack. I did get Jaehyun's digipack, so this was a guaranteed poster. But for the random postcards in the photo book, I decided I was only going to focus on collecting Jaehyun this era instead of trying to collect Tail or Mark or any of that. But if I pulled Tail or Mark, I would just keep them and not worry about it. So yes, these are the postcards that I have. So I did pull Mark's 2 Baddies version postcard, and I also pulled Jaehyun's faster version, which is super nice. And I pulled Jungwoo in my other 2 Baddies copy, so I traded him for Jaehyun. So yeah, I'm just gonna consider these complete now. I know historically I have collected Tail for the larger inclusions, but I collected so much photocard wise for this era that I decided to not stress myself out about larger inclusions. So yeah, just happy to have Jaehyun complete. And that was actually it for large inclusions today. Not too much going on, but again, happy to just have all these things finally in their home, except for the sticker. Like, where's the sticker? Oh my god, I need to figure that out. But yeah, let's move on to the next binder. All right, next we can do Red Velvet. I don't have any Yeti photo cards, but I do have Seulgi photo cards, which is so exciting because Seulgi made her solo debut and it was everything. It was so perfect. The concept, her styling, the music, like, it was so Seulgi. I don't even know like how to explain it, but probably one of my favorite solo comebacks of the year so far. And yeah, I'm just so proud of her. Seulgi is my second bias in Red Velvet. If you did not know, I would totally collect her if I could, but I financially cannot. So I did decide to buy a copy of her solo release, and I bought the special version, which came with 2 photo cards. So these were my pulls. So gorgeous. Like, I cannot get over how gorgeous she is. I'm obsessed. And I did actually buy 2 other photo cards of hers to go down here to fill up the 4 pocket. But for now, I'm just gonna put this logo holo thing that came in my order just to fill up one of the spaces. I'll put another filler here when I have them in hand. For some reason, I didn't bring out my fillers with me. But yeah, that was it for Red Velvet, but they're making a comeback in November, allegedly. So I'm super excited for that. I'm so excited to collect more Yeti. I miss collecting her so much. I've been complete with her collection for quite a while now, so I am so ready to collect more Yeti photo cards. And very excited for new Red Velvet music, obviously. So yeah, that was it for Red Velvet. Next we can do Miss Sumin. I finally have some Sumin cards to put away. It has been so long since they had their comeback and I have not put anything away yet. So yeah, I don't have too much today, but I have something. So first for Stereotype, I have this Makestar photo card. This was the last card I was wanting to collect for her for Stereotype. So this collection is now complete. So basically my goal for this comeback was to collect all of her album cards and then all of the Makestar photo cards. There were 5 rounds of Makestar, and then these 2 were just extra cards that I collected. So yeah, that was all I wanted to do for Stereotype, and I did it. Very happy about that. Nothing for Young Love. Okay, so for, what's this called? I almost said Beautiful Monster, but it's We Need Love. I joined a fixed slot group order for Sumin to get all of her pre-order benefits, and that has not come in yet. But before I decided to join the fixed slot group order, I joined a different person's group order for K-Town For You, because initially I was like, oh, I'm not gonna collect her pobs this era. I'll just get 1 or 2. So I just joined this person's K-Town Go. So that has come in, but my fixed slot group order has not come in because it's just gonna take a long time for the GOM to get all the cards. So I will have those cards eventually, but I do have these 2 Sumin photo cards to put away. So gorgeous. So this is one of her power photo cards. Love her so much. I think her cards are just stunning. And this itzy is here. This was a pull from the set of albums I personally bought for myself. So if I don't end up getting the remainder of Sumin's cards in my fixed slot group order, I will trade this itzy, but for now she's just gonna stay there. She's so cute. And then this is K-Town For You round 1. So we can finally take out one of the placeholders. So I will have a dupe of this once the fixed slot group order comes in, but I'll just sell it or trade it or something. I'm not too worried. But yeah, all of these will be filled eventually. I don't know when, but yeah, I'm not really in a rush. I know stayc is having their Japanese debut really soon. I don't know if I'm gonna collect it for Sumin. I'm gonna see what the prices are like on Rakuma when the comeback happens, and if the prices are okay, I will probably get her cards, but if they're really expensive, I probably won't. Since I'm doing so much for the Korean releases now, I'm like okay with not collecting her Japanese stuff if it's really expensive. So just have to see, but that was it for Sumin today. Happy to have something at least for her. Okay, back to big binders. I rearranged some of my binders because a few of them were running out of space, so I did make some changes to how some collections were stored. So in this binder there is Twice and EXO, and that's it. I moved Shiny into a mini binder, which I don't have anything for Shiny today, so we won't get to see that. But yeah, I just had to make a few switches because I was running out of room in a few of them. So yes, we're gonna go to the back first because I have some older cards. So I've been trying this thing where I put up wish lists on my Instagram of cards that I don't necessarily want to buy, but I will accept trades for if people want to a cross trade or something. And one of those wish lists is for Jihyo's older cards. I played around with a template, and if I do not collect the baby cards, which I have no interest in collecting her baby cards, and if I don't collect the unit cards, all of her pre-What Is Love era cards will fit into pages. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is not a priority collection at all. It's just if people offer me trades for these cards, I will accept and I will get them. So yeah, I have her Merry and Happy set here that I traded someone for. I think I just traded some random extra Twice cards that I had for this. So I was happy to trade. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna start doing that more on my Instagram. It's just putting up wish lists of collections that aren't really a priority, but I would like to work on, but I'm just not ready to buy the cards at this point in time. I don't know, it's a lot more casual than me stalking Rakuma or Mercari Japan to try and find the cards. It's just me accepting trades. and it's been fun so far. I mean, I got those 3 cards, so yes, that is that. So now for between 1 and 2, I have everything. I completed Jihyo for this era. She is historically pretty easy to collect, so I didn't really have any trouble. The thing with this is I have a few more of her pre-order benefits than I originally planned out for. At first I didn't think I was gonna get any of her pobs. I was just gonna get the Target card because I bought my album from Target, so like why wouldn't I get her Target card? But I have more on hand and I have more coming, so I don't really know what I'm going to do, but for now this is gonna be a full 9 pocket spread of her cards. Okay, so let's just start with the 2 archive versions. So I have this one, so cute. The little plushies. I know so many people are collecting OT9 for this set, and just in general I've seen so many collectors here on YouTube collect OT9 for this era, and it's very like satisfying for me as someone who does not want to collect OT9 but loves the look of OT9. It's really satisfying for me to watch those videos and see people like complete their collections. And in that corner I'm gonna put this card. This is her with Moo pre-order benefit. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, this is just gonna go there. I feel like it kind of fits the vibes. But now I want to swap this and put it in the middle. Okay, I'm completely redoing this. Oh, we're off to a great start. Okay, I think that looks better because her head is like going like that. And then the pushy one's in the middle because it's the odd one out. I'm gonna completely change this around. So I'm just gonna take all these out. And because I want this card in the middle, this is, I believe, the Soundwave pre-order benefit, and it is so iconic. Look at her. She's stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. Love her so much. And I want that pop in the middle. And I think I'm gonna put the Pathfinder photo cards here because I think she's wearing the same outfit. I'm pretty sure. But I don't think this was taken at the same time, obviously. And then down here, I'll put the message card, the cryptography card, and her Target card at the bottom. I want the selfie in the middle. Okay, I feel like the backs are gonna be really messed up. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So, and I am okay with how this looks on the front. I think it looks fine. And I just really want this card in the middle, so I'm okay with it. And I have more pops coming, so I'm gonna have to completely redo this anyways once those pre-order benefits come. So yeah, I'm okay with this for now. And yeah, that was everything I had for this binder. No EXO today because I am caught up with my Suho collection. So yeah, let's move on to the next binder. Okay, back to the mini binders. We're gonna do 17 now. I have a few random cards as per usual with them. So, okay, the first one is this Mingyu Ataka pre-order benefit. I don't know what this one is, but I know that it's from the same set as this shawl and that I really wanted it because Mingyu looks amazing. So yes, now my Ataka page is done. Basically, like, I try to have a page per era from when they did Pobs. So I have Hengare, 2 pages for Hengare, 1 page for your choice, 1 page for Ataka, and several pages for Face the Sun, which goes into Sector 17. And I do have Sungchol's Target photo card. I was able to find a trade for him, so that's nice. And then here, I know this is how, but I literally cannot trade this photo card away. It's so cute, like, look at him. So yeah, you can just pretend that's Mingyu or not, but it is from the same set as scoups. But I do have scoups' believe this is the Weverse pre-order for the Weverse albums. I believe it's the same as Mingyu, yeah. So that completes this page, and that was everything that I like intended to collect for Sector 17. I don't think I'll be getting anything else, but who knows. On this page, I have this random Seungcho card. I believe this is his Beat Road fan sign photo card from Face the Sun. So there's that. I just thought it was really cute, and it fills out this random scoups pre-order benefit page. Oh, I guess I didn't collect a lot of pops for semicolon. I feel like that era was just kind of weird, and I did not like focus on pobs at all. So yeah, that's the only pop I have from that era, but every other era where there were pobs, I have a full page, and that's fine with me. Only other card I have is this one, and I don't even know what this is. Like, obviously it's from the Japanese comeback, the last one, but I don't know where it's from or why I even bought this. Like, I could not tell you why I purchased this. I just thought it was cute. That's my reasoning. And I don't really have a place to put it. I feel like I'm gonna start another like miscellaneous scoops page because I joined Melanie's group order, or J to the M in here on YouTube. I joined her Go for the In the Soup photo book cards for scoops and Mingyu. So I'll be getting those, and they'll go on this page because these are the In the Soup photo cards. So I'll have a little In the Soup season 1 page. So I feel like I'll move these two to a different page when I get those in, but I probably won't get those in for a little bit here. So maybe I'll just put him here for now until I start that page. Yeah, that's fine. At least he's safe. But yeah, that was it for this binder. It's pretty much complete, except for this card, which I will probably never get. So it's fine, but yeah, pretty much everything that I wanted to collect for them is up to date. But of course we have the Japanese comeback coming up, so who knows what I will end up buying for that. Okay, now onto the album photo card binder. I'm gonna skip to the back to the Japanese section because I am finishing my Japanese photo card collection just in time for the Japanese comeback, so that's exciting. I don't fully collect for Japanese album photo cards, just what I can. So yeah, I have this scoups happy ending photo card, which completes this set for me. Yay! Oh gosh, I really love these cards, and I love happy ending. I think it is a superior title track, honestly. So yeah, super happy to have that done. And then I finally got around to buying the last HMV card I needed for scoops. I don't know why it took me so long to get this card, but yeah, I just bit the bullet and bought it. So now Fallen Flower is complete. So yay, yeah, I'm all caught up with Japanese photo cards. There's a lot to collect for the new Japanese release, so we'll see. I found that it's easier for me to buy those cards as soon as they are released, so I will be on Rikuma very shortly after that comeback happens to start buying photo cards, because yeah, there's a lot to collect. I think it's gonna be like Hitsuri Janai, where there's just a lot, and I'm probably going to give each of them their own page for that comeback, but that is a problem for another day. Now we can do album photo cards, and this is the page that I need to start with because I'm actually going to be replacing this card. It's a little damaged. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's some damage on TK's eye, and it was really bothering me. I'm sure it is fine like in the binder, but I did just want to replace it with one that wasn't damaged. So there he is. And I have this card right here, so cute. So that is the Ray version done. I'm so close to finishing Face the Sun. This is the only card I'm missing, and I cannot find it anywhere. So yeah, I am on the hunt for that card. If you ever see this DK card, please let me know. I would like to buy, I would like to trade, I would like to do anything for that card because it is the last one that I need to finish this collection. Like, I'm shocked that I finished Mingyu before I finished DK. Like, I did not think that was gonna happen, but it did. So yeah, that's the last card I'm missing for Face the Sun. Everything else is done, which is kind of unbelievable, honestly, but I'm so happy with how this collection is turning out. And then for Sector 17, I am finishing this collection because I have Seulgi's Weverse album set here. Oops, what am I doing? Hello? Okay. This guy. And this guy. Okay, so that is done. So close to being all caught up with Korean album photocards again, just that one DK, and then we'll be good. I think moving forward, I am just going to set out to collect top 3 for the Weverse albums from the get-go. I do like low-key kind of regret not doing that for Face the Sun. I think I was just feeling a little burnt out when those albums dropped, like knowing there was a repackage coming, and I just didn't buy them. But I think moving forward, I will definitely be collecting that for top 3. But that was actually it for 17 today. I didn't have that much for them, honestly, which is surprising. They are usually the majority of my storing videos, but I'm pretty close to being caught up with them now. But of course, we're gonna have the Japanese come back, so I'm sure I'll have a ton for them next time. So yeah, let's move on. All right, last binder for today, but it is a doozy. This is gonna take so long. I hope you have a snack. So this binder now has NCT 127 and itzy in it. So I guess like you could call this my Olds binder. So obviously 17 is an Olt, but they have their own dedicated binder. So this has more Olts in it. So yeah, we can start with 127. Back here, this is confetti from the concert. It was white, it was not multicolored, so it's a bit hard to see, but yes, I decided to put it there. And this is a new development. I randomly, impulsively set up my binder to collect OT9 for sticker. I don't know why. I was just bored and I was arranging some stuff for 2 baddies in this binder. And I was like, let me just do it. Like, let me see what the spreads would look like on the page. And yet now we're set up to collect sticker, and I have a wish list on my Instagram, and this is one of the collections that I'm taking really slowly. Like, I'm hoping to just be offered cross trades. To be honest, I'm not really actively working on this. This is just my fun little project that I'm gonna do, like in between comebacks. I'm gonna work on completing these sets, but it's not a priority. Like, if someone wants to cross trade me a sticker photo card for any of the hundreds of photo cards on my Instagram, I'm down. But yeah, I'm not gonna like really be hunting for these cards, if that makes sense. But I do have Mark's jewel case card, so that's exciting. And I think I have a trade pending for Johnny, so I feel like this set is gonna come along the fastest because it's the jewel case cards. But yeah, again, just working on this slowly. Sticker was such a fun era, and I think it's some of their best photo cards in terms of like cohesiveness and just overall like pretty cards. I think these are some of the best. So I'm excited to work on this very slowly over time. Okay, now 2 baddies. Oh my god. Am I even ready for this? I don't think so. The stack of 2 baddies photo cards. Ridiculous. So the way I have this set up is weird. I think I'm gonna end up collecting OT9 for 2 baddies. Again, same as sticker, I have an OT9 wish list on my Instagram. It's not a priority, but I have a lot of cards already, so I'm gonna try and collect OT9 very casually for this, but this is not currently set up for OT9. I still have this in my original setup. So for this first page, this is for top 3, and I have these cards for top 3. So the top row is going to be the digipack cards. I have 2. Jaehyun. I finished Jaehyun's album, Photocards actually, which is super nice. And a Mark. I actually think I finished Tail as well. Like I have them on hand, so it's very exciting. And this middle row is for the 2 baddies concept, so the orange back. And I have Tail and Jaehyun. The amount of Jaehyun I pulled this era, absolute madness. Like I have used up all of my Jaehyun luck for the rest of my time as a 127 collector. Like there's no way he is showing up again in my albums because he showed up so much during this era. It was so much fun. Like I genuinely wish I had recorded my reactions to opening all my albums because he just appeared in like every single one, and I was freaking out, but it was so much fun. But yeah, down here I'm gonna do, I think, the Target exclusive cards. I don't know though if I'm collecting top 3. I mean, if I'm collecting OT9. I don't know if I'm gonna collect the Target cards. Jaehyun's Target card looks identical to his photo book card, and Tails is frighteningly similar as well, so I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking about going here. So if you have Tail or Jaehyun's Target cards and you would like to sell them to me or trade them, my Instagram is always linked down below. But I did pull Mark's Target card in my album, so that is that. Okay, now we're getting into OT9 sets. So this first set is, like, I intended it to be the faster version concept, but it's kind of a random assortment of cards, to be honest. So I have Tails faster version. I have Johnny's faster version. Like the idea of this set was just to collect 1 album card per member. Like that was my vision. So yeah, I have Taeyong's Digipack. I have Yuta's faster version. I have Doyoung's Target exclusive. I pulled this in my album, and I have this up for trade for Jaehyun's equivalent, but if no one offers me a trade, then I'm just gonna keep it and put it here. Because again, like his faster version card looks very similar to this, so I'm fine with keeping this card as part of the set. We have Jaehyun's faster version, Jungwoo's faster version, Mark's faster version, and Haechan's faster version. Most of these were pulls. Honestly, the only trades were Jungwoo and Johnny, and the rest were all pulls in my albums. So yeah, I bought a ton of albums because I always buy a ton of albums for 127. So this set is going to be an exclusive photo card page. So any exclusive photo card that has the gray back for all the members. So it doesn't have to be like the photo book exclusive, it doesn't have to be the international exclusive. As long as it has a silver back, that's fine. I hope that makes sense. So yes, if you have any questions on what the photo card is, like what type of exclusive it is, just let me know down below and I'll let you know. But I did want to talk about my concert experience at the Staples Center. I did see NCT 127. It was amazing. I was screaming, crying. It was an out-of-body experience. Like, thank God I recorded like a lot of it because I do not remember a thing that happened. It was honestly like just a blur, and it was so much fun though. Like, these are just my guys, like, you know what I mean? Like, these are my pals. 127, I just can't like describe what they mean to me as a group. Like, I don't know, they just make me really happy, and to be able to see them live and to interact with them, it was just really amazing. And my sister and I had so much fun. They're also one of my sister's old groups, so yeah, for us to be able to see them like a few months after seeing 17, who's another one of our olds, it's just 2022, man. It really delivered in terms of concert experiences. We were 6 rows from the extended stage, so we were fairly close, and it was really crazy. Very insane experience. My sister actually caught one of the plastic balls that they throw. She caught Taeyong's signed ball, so that was really crazy. I was not paying attention to her when that happened. I was like looking at the stage, and all of a sudden she's like pulling on my arm and she just shoves this yellow signed ball on my face. I'm like, oh my god, like just screaming, crying, jumping, like it was crazy, absolutely nuts. And yeah, it was everything to me. I love them so much. They're so talented. I know they get a lot of flack on the internet, and that's fine, but I think they are so talented and so deserving of all the success that has been coming their way. And yeah, I love them so much, and I'm so thankful that I was able to see them. Like, I cannot even begin to say that enough. So yeah, love them to bits. They're my besties. And yeah, this set all complete, so I'm not doing too bad for this. Obviously, in terms of collecting OT9, I have some work to do, but until I get like trade offers, I'm not gonna set up for OT9. Like, I'm just gonna leave it like this because this looks very nice. It doesn't stress me out. So this page is for Jaehyun. I'm going to be collecting all of his exclusive photo cards, and honestly, more than that, I have a bunch of his fan sign photo cards on the way as well, but I've just set up for the exclusive photo cards on this page. So the only one I have on hand is this one. This is his international digipack exclusive. So I wanted it to go here. I have all of these on the way except for the Japan photo book exclusive. That's the only one I'm still looking for, but the other ones were pretty easy to find. These aren't very expensive, which is nice. In the middle, I wanted to put this card, which is the pin photo card set from the concert. They were selling with the merch. It's stressing me out that there's something on the sleeve. At the concert, they were selling a pin set of the members. I guess I can show it. This is the pin set that they were selling. This Jaehyun pin, are we kidding? Like, I would have bought this regardless of if it came with a photo card, not just to get that Jaehyun pin. Like, so good. But yeah, if you bought that pin set, you got a random photo card, and my sister bought one and I bought one. She pulled Taeyong, which was just like very foreshadowing to the events that were about to occur with her catching that ball. I pulled Haechan, and I was able to trade for Jaehyun. So yes, very happy to have him, and he is just going to go right in the center. Like, what a way to commemorate that amazing night, since I can't really remember that much of it. But yeah, that is it for 127 today. Some crazy insane progress for two baddies, but again, I bought a shit ton of albums, so not that surprising. But yeah, I'm really excited to see these pages like finish out, for me to expand this, to potentially collect OT9. Like, I think it's just gonna be a very good time. Thought I was done, but I have these two Jungwoo cards that I pulled, and I don't want to trade them or sell them, and I don't know where to put them, because I wanted to have his panda card with the set because I have Do-young's panda card. I just thought that was cute. These are so cute. I think for now I'm just gonna put them here. Like, it's fine. Who knows when I'll get their Target cards. Like, they aren't a very high prio for me. So at least when I open my binder, I will be able to see these two gorgeous Jungwoo cards. This one, are we kidding? He's so cute. Okay, yeah, that was it for real. We're done with 127. So moving on, we can go to Itzy. How long have I been waiting to store these cards? Well, honestly, I have stored these cards twice now, but each time I filmed the footage, either like I deleted it by accident, or it got corrupted, or something went wrong. So today's the day. If something happens to this footage, y'all are just never gonna see me put these cards away, and I'm so sorry, but hopefully it all goes well. We have quite the stack for Itzy today. I'm so freaking excited to finally be working on this. I'm gonna start from the back and move forward so that I can show y'all what's been going on, because I did already store the larger inclusions for this album. So yes, here we have we have Rouge's Target exclusive like ID thing that they did. Why was this not photocard size? I don't know. And then we have her 2 mini postcards from the special edition album. I traded for both of these. And then for the special cards, I collected OT5. And then I just put in the postcards from the album as well. So that's what I did for the large inclusions. I didn't really know a better way to display these. If you have any ideas, let me know, but I feel like this works, and it also helps me save a bit of space, so I'm fine with how it looks. But if you have any ideas on how to make it better, let me know. I'm open. Pre-order benefits. Let's work on that next. There is a lot going on right now. So I think I might eventually end up downsizing some of these things that I'm about to put in here, but for now I'm keeping everything. So we're just gonna put it in, and if I downsize, I downsize. But for this page here, I have their, I think this was the Sonara benefit this time around. So I have OT5 for this, but Rougen goes on her own page. So I'll just put the other girls in here. And the way I do this is so like the member is diagonal from the other photo card, if that makes sense. And then on this page, I have the Soundwave pre-order benefits. So they did 2 different types of pobs, and very annoyingly, they gave me like different sets, like they mixed and matched. Very thankful that they gave me one of each member, but why couldn't they have all been the same concept? Like, why? But I'm going to just put these in because I think they're still very pretty, but I might end up downsizing this because it does just like kind of drive me crazy that Che is in the princess concept and they're all in the business concept, but they're very pretty, so we'll see. But yeah, I pre-ordered from Soundwave, so that is why I have those. And then for Rougen's page, I have her like equivalents to those. So the Soundwave pre-order and the Sonara pre-order. So freaking stunning. I'm so happy they gave me this card. I think it's everything to me. I love this card so much. I'm currently in a go to get the special edition Soundwave pre-order cards. I ordered OT5, so hopefully that comes in at some point in this lifetime, but we'll see. But yeah, that is it for pre-order benefits. I think moving forward, I'm just gonna get OT5 for 1 set and then maybe try and get a few of Rougen's like after the fact, because yeah, I don't really feel like I need to be collecting OT5 for all of that. So yes. And then for this page, I have Yuna and Rougen's special edition unit. So I am 1 step closer to finishing this page. Just missing her unit with Yeji. Hopefully I get that in the group order because people love overpricing Yeji and they love overpricing Rougen, so put those 2 in a photo card together. Very expensive. Very expensive. But yeah, that was it for the like non-album page kind of. Now we can do album cards, which we have to go back to the front because I have some icy cards. Well, just one. I have the Stay card. Yay! Another Polaroid. So freaking exciting. So yeah, my collection is really coming along. I am only missing a few cards before I am caught up with OT5 Korean album. So yeah, missing this card, which I don't know, like I just have a very strict budget for Itzy cards, and people love pricing this Pola at like $20, and I'm just not paying $20 for that card, so I'm waiting patiently. One day I will get it. I'm missing this Yuna and this Che, and that's it in terms of Korean album, because I have all of the Checkmate PCs. I just need to put them away. So because I have filmed this twice, I have everything organized. So this should go pretty smoothly if I don't mess anything up. I'm filming this very soon after Itzy started their world tour in LA, and I am so bummed that I couldn't go to the show in LA. Like, so bummed. But unfortunately I have recently just had LASIK surgery, and I just did not think it was a good idea to go to a concert like a few days after I had LASIK. I know like the LASIK recovery time is very soon, but it would have been like 3 days after, no, not 3 days, 2 days after I had the LASIK or something crazy like that. So I was just like, no, let's not risk it. But I was watching videos of everyone that did go, and it looks so fun. So I hope they come back so that I can go and experience Not Shy live and cry. But yeah, I'm so proud of them. They've been so busy this year, non-stop since this comeback. Just, you know, Japanese releases, going on tour, and people are saying they're gonna have a comeback before the end of the year. I'm just like, what? A Korean comeback? Are you sure? But that's what everyone's saying. I don't know how true it is, but they did the English release of Boys Like You, which I really enjoyed. I don't know what it is, like Itzy I feel like is getting a lot of like criticism like online with their music releases lately, and I get like Sneakers, like that's a very polarizing song and it's fine. But yeah, I just feel like every time they release something there are just a lot of opinions, and I don't know. Is Boys Like You the most revolutionary song that I've ever heard? No, but it's fun. It's cute. I thought the music video was really creative, so I enjoyed that. Thought it was different than what we typically see with K-pop music videos, so I really enjoyed it. I just think it's fun, but it's a pre-release, so it's like, okay, a pre-release to what? So yeah, I guess we can probably expect an Itzy comeback before the end of the year, which I'm ready for. I feel like I learned a lot collecting OT5 this era, because it was my first era collecting OT5 as the comeback was happening. So now I kind of have like a strategy, I feel like, going forward for the next comeback. But this was fairly easy to complete. I pulled a lot of Ryujin, which I think helped, and I pulled a decent amount of Yeji, so that probably did contribute to that. But overall, I didn't really have a hard time finding the cards at all. I did it all through trading, so. I just love how cohesive the sets are. Like, it's just so satisfying to me. Then we have the limited cards. For some reason they did clear cards. I don't know who asked for that. It definitely was not me, but I collected them anyways, so yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for OT5. Yay! I know the backs like aren't perfect, but I like the flow of the sets arranged in this way, so I'm fine with it. Yeah, this is the first page. Definitely my favorite sets on this page. And then this is the second page. Yay! Oh my god, so happy to finally have those away like permanently. Like, these are not coming out of my binder anytime soon. So yeah, I think I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched until the end, I really appreciate you. And yeah, also thank you for 3,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, like I just checked the other day and I saw that I was over 3,000 subscribers. That is so insane. Thank you so much. I hope to post a bit more regularly soonish. I don't know. I don't have a lot of content to film, if I'm honest. So if you have any video ideas, video recommendations, videos that you would like to see from me, like please comment down below. I would love to make more content, but I just like do not know what to do other than storing photocard videos. So yeah, if you have any ideas, please leave them down below. But that is it for today. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you soon in another one soon. Bye.